to the myth community after a few months. It does very well for the mental health, because being in this community can be quite tiring. I can agree. Alright, one second. Alright, let's continue this. Alright, how do you feel? How do you feel about Cause damn? Quoted by Fluffy.
Gabriel Iglesias.
Oh, crap. I can see my Wi-Fi, like, dying in the next few seconds. You're welcome, YouTube. I have allergies. Deal with it. I feel like he's, like, holding a lot back because I'm recording. I honestly do. Maybe we'll do an interview with him in the future, but I want to do an interview with myths that will actually, like, want to talk. Like, I've already talked to myths, like, I think Clarence I've talked to. I've talked to people in the Infected Legion. Yeah, they don't, and Mr. Uncertain, they don't really want to do interviews like that. They'll, like, meet up in games. Except if they can't get the whole group together, then they won't meet up, and I'll just have to explore it by myself. Is he not typing? Hello? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I do not really have a huge opinion on him. I feel like I wish he'd talk to people more and be less secretive. I don't really like how him and Roblox Myth create myths, and then once they die, they make more, as I previously said, but that's really it. Okay. Alright, crap, 17 minutes. Alright, guys, 30-minute video, you're welcome, that's right. Alright, what's the next question now? Let's ask that later. How do you I think that's it. I could be wrong, but I have the two best questions for the end. Now, this is a child-friendly YouTube channel where I literally hurt your eardrums. Kind of sounds like Albert. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be like Albert. I'm actually going to do myths who aren't popular already. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, crap. I'm gonna get copyrighted. I feel like it has stretched for far too long. Myths can go on for a while, but if they do updates, I feel like Shadelight only updates for YouTubers every 2 weeks or so. Example of a long-living myth is Saint Das. Is this sponsored? Okay, well, why do you so toxic? Why do you think the community is so toxic and drama-filled? Crap, we're gonna hit the 30-minute mark. Or we're gonna have to go to 30 minutes, probably. I didn't expect this to go so long, but I'm gonna have to do this with Holy Boot, too. if he decides to answer, if he decides to, let me just, pow, happy face. Is this gonna be the end? Maybe a part 2 should be added? I don't know. Hello? Oh god, is he typing a paragraph? I don't want to do a paragraph. Oh, okay, well, while we're doing this, I'm gonna do a shout out to the Uncertain Family Discord server, which, okay, well, let's do this guy. Yeah. This interview is taking so long and he hasn't been typing for the next... Hello? Oh, okay, he's alive, he's alive, he's alive. That's a door. Did someone respond? Oh, yeah, look. I will say hello. Cool, you just did. Cool, you just did. I'm curious what he's gonna say after this. I'm gonna get copyrighted by you. Is he? Oh my god! What did I say? Look it. Where is it? And please only type one paragraph. I don't need this. You could answer shortly. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna put an earphone warning at the beginning of this video. I think it's so toxic and drama-filled because a lot of the people in the community have mental health issues. That isn't exactly a bad thing. But a lot of people can be offended by a lot of things. I can agree with that. The other day, a lady walked up to me, said, "I like your shoes." I got real offended. I can't believe she liked my shoes. Okay, anyways, jokes aside. A lot of people can be offended by a lot of things, and I feel everyone's always trying to fight to be on top. That also adds to it. The toxicity comes from Albert fans who just try to imitate Albert and troll everyone. I met someone earlier who's extremely annoying who kept calling a friend of mine a wannabe. I don't believe in wannabes. I believe in people who aren't good enough to be a myth. Makes me sound like a pig. Okay. So that answered two. Alright. Was being a myth hard?
Answer the question, monsieur.
Yeah, that's right. I said something in French. That means mister. It's one answer. I don't want a bloody paragraph. He's probably not going to give me one answer. Let's be honest. I'm going to go get my jawbreaker. Okay, I'm back with my jawbreaker. It would show you guys video of it, but I'll probably show you one at the end. No, I'm not going to. Yeah, no. You guys don't need to see it. I'm actually going to start on the other side. Dude, when we're done, I'm gonna type out a whole freaking story from his paragraphs. Hey, Ra, if you're listening to this, I'm not trying to be rude to you. I just have another interview to do. And I don't really feel like. Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to edit this. This is gonna take like 3 hours to edit. It's a simple yes or no question. How the hell could he... Oh my god! It was at first, but if you try consistently improving, and the issue with the myth genre now is that some myths are setting really high standards for everybody else. I'm not saying they should hold back on how good they dev, it's just been an effect on everyone else who is attempting to become a myth. I doubt Albert or whatever other YouTuber would do a video on someone with no scripting and with a lot of people who are just builders and a myth place that conveys story. Eventually I stopped acting like a myth half the time because I only believe Roblox myths can truly stay in character can truly stay in character 24/7 without going insane. Yeah. Thanks to their popularity boosts, etc., etc. A lot of other myths break character to hang out with fans, advertise, or go on Discord, etc. Alright, yeah, I can agree with that. I don't think they should have to be in character 24/7, and it's kind of how I feel about, going back to the issue on Roblox myths. I don't think Sick Child should even have the myth role at all. Like, it's just bad in general. She's a terrible myth. She's like a copy of Rust Trust. I'm sorry, but... And she's best friends with the director of Roblox Myths. What are you gonna do? Ban me for speaking my opinion? No, you're not. Go to hell. Anyways, I'm sorry. I don't like her. I don't like the fact that she got her rank because her friend's the director. I guarantee you someone's gonna argue in the comments. Oh, well, I think she actually has a good myth. Shut the hell up. Alright. Anyways, well, last question. Last question. How do you feel about Albert and Speedy? Guys, I've literally spent 30 minutes of my time waiting, doing this. I'm not even joking. I'm gonna type a whole summary of what he said in my notes server. Okay, let's see how they're doing. Nah. Oh crap, I forgot to subscribe to PewDiePie. Alright. Personally, I'm a friend of Tempest, and he tells me that Albert is a great dude, even though he puts